What's going on, Slickheads? Welcome back to the free-to-play Summoners War series. We are on part 11. We've made it to part 11, and I'm still going. I'm proud of myself. Yeah. Been trying to be more consistent with everything. I talk about this like every stream, but we made it to part 11. We're gonna finish this series. Okay, my guild lost. But also, I'm really excited. You know why I'm really excited? Because I'm so stupid that I surprise myself with little things that I don't realize. Like how this entire time, there was a button right next to the chat that I can click on and start a poll with you guys or start a Q&A. Yeah, it was there the whole time. So every time we were talking about that, I could have just simply clicked on the poll and started a poll. Awesome. Anyway, let's carry along with the series today. Yes, we left off on stage 80. We're gonna try to get from 80 to 100 today. Hopefully it's not another just 10 stages at a time. I also think I actually have to do this. Let me just check real quick. Wrong account. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I hope it's not reset. If it's reset, that would really suck. This would be really awkward. I didn't check to see if it was reset or not. I was thinking I had at least a couple days or a day so that we could try to knock this out. Alright, but we're on the right account now. Let's just collect our rewards here. Thank God. We have 5 days left. We still have 5 days to do this, but I'm going to try to get through it today. Try to get through the whole thing. And then also we have a summoning session to do for somebody at the end to celebrate, as long as obviously our own on this account. So yeah, we'll just keep progressing here. I'm going to grab this just for the summoning session to make it a little bit more interesting once we complete it. Have a big old celebration. Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome in. What's up, Kankaro? What's up, Phantom? What's up, Andy? Hey, Slick. Saw you doing 2v2 last stream. Wish I could join, but you know, life. All good, man. We'll be doing more of them. Yeah, we'll be doing more of them for sure. I think it's a great way to get everybody involved. It's just unfortunate that I can't play with everybody unless we do a what is that called? Goodwill battles. That's the only way that we can actually, you know, play together if you guys are on different servers. I also said I was gonna get some other YouTubers or streamers to start playing with me, or you know, we all play together. I still plan on doing that. Just you know, like you were saying, life happens, things happen, and yeah, unfortunately couldn't get it going last stream, but still in the works. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it will actually be a lot of fun for you guys to watch that content, and also a good opportunity to get to know the other content creators myself. I talked to some of them just through, you know, chats, Discord, stuff like that, but I've never actually spoken to anybody other than that. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. I don't want to waste any time today. I just want to let this auto, keep it going, keep it rolling. No, I actually don't want Shannon in there just yet. Maybe we should leave Shannon in just to make sure that we're clearing these stages. But just to try to speed it up a little bit, I'm going to go with this. I went Nat 5. Have you got by now? We got a bunch of Nat 5s. They're all sitting in the storage. They're all in the storage bin. Just hanging around, never to be used. But But yeah, we got Leica, Tashar, and I can't remember the rest. I don't know what else we got, but we got a couple other Nat 5s that we are not allowed to use. As far as my main account though, we've recently obtained a lot of Nat 5s. A lot of new Nat 5s from the collaboration event, and even one of the older Nat 5s, which is Alicia. We finally got her. So now I have all of the Polar Queens. Got all of them finally. Should help out in Arena as well. So I think that was a really good pickup. But yeah, as far as this account's concerned, yeah, we're not concerned about getting any new Nat 5s. But I'm still, you know, getting a little bit hyped up for the summoning session at the end. You never know what we're gonna pull from the that legendary scroll. Could get a light dark Nat 5. Yeah, and just seeing, like, even if we get like a new collaboration Nat 5 on this account, but it's one that I don't have on my main account, I'll still probably make videos on it. I just obviously won't have the same rune quality, but yeah, it's still exciting for that reason. Obviously, I can't use them to actually progress, but I can use them to show off if I want to. I missed TOA Hard floor 80, literally hard stuck. Really? Alright, well, if you go back to 2 streams ago, we completed TOA Hard 80. So if you want to see exactly how we did that, just go back and check that out. I can't remember what the boss was. I think it might have been Ciara, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I think we just simply focused the boss down, and I think we beat it first try. But yeah, definitely go check that video out so you can complete it yourself and catch up. Fedora and Fuko are first stage. Okay, yeah, that was the stage we had a problem getting past. But as soon as you pass that stage, you're in the clear. So what we did for that is we took out Vertiheal and we put in Shannon instead because of the defense buff, and that did the trick. Helped us get through it and not really take any damage the whole time. So yeah, if you have Shannon, she was unawakened, by the way, so if yours is awakened, it's going to be even easier. But that's what we did. How do I make Water Siri usable when I don't have Adriana? Well, you can either get better runes. That's the simple answer, I guess. But you could also pair her with the Wind Barbaric King. He applies the attack up and speed up, as well as does an AoE hit. So he's going to deal good damage on top of that. But that's how I would do it. Don't need Adriana. I don't have Adriana, so there you have it. It's Kraka. Been using Melia, trying to dot past shields. Well, if you're using Melia, do you have a full dot team? Is my question. Because if you don't have like a full dot team, well, first of all, before I talk any further on that, you shouldn't be using a dot team on boss stages most of the time. And if you are using a dot team on the boss stages, you need to make sure that you have a pretty good healer in there and you're able to turn cycle. Because if you dot everything down, you're still going to have the boss to take care of, because you can't dot the boss, obviously. So usually I suggest using like a slower team. And let's make sure we're focusing on this guy. But yeah, on boss stages, you just gotta kind of slow it down a little bit and make sure you have units that are dealing damage based off the enemy's max HP. And most of the time, you can just focus on the boss and just try to CC the rest of the team. Like we have pretty much one CC unit on this team, and it's been working pretty fine, which is Veramos. And sometimes he doesn't get stuns, but since we're turn cycling so many times, he's going to have multiple chances to stun and push back attack bar and everything like that. So yeah, you got to kind of look at the boss stages a little bit differently than the other stages, because a lot of people just say build a dot team for TOA, and they don't explain that that's only for the first, like, stages 1 to 9, 11 to 19, you know, so on and so forth. But those in between stages, 10, 20, 30, all the way up to 100, you want to have a separate team for them. But obviously I would say like the first 30 or 40, it doesn't really matter if you're using a dot team on those stages. But after that, like 50, 60, 70, you want to make sure you actually have like a single target control team with like at least 1 or 2 CC units. But yeah, like I always say, just copy my team. Copy my teams I'm using, copy my strategies. See how I'm figuring everything out. Do the same thing. Makes it easier. They give you everything you need. Yeah, we're just clearing through today. Autoing through. Changed up the layout a little bit too. I hope you guys like that a little bit better. Trying to make sure the game is actually taking up more of the screen than everything else. But I think I like this better. I followed the Just Do It in the Summers War Discord till you can't dot bosses. Yep. If I remember correctly, I tried building Water Homunculus for the TOA in early game, but it costs a lot of energy. Yes, it's gonna take, you know, some grinding, some time to actually get the homunculus going. You actually have to make sure you're building out a rift team to be able to farm that stuff out a bit quicker. It's not necessary to do it, but it's definitely not a bad thing. Okay, we might die here unless we get some stuns. Heal up. Hate this stage as well. This dumb Phantom Thieves and their dumb invincibility. Heal up. Big damage. Which one should we push back? Let's see. So we'll keep pushing the Phantom Thieves back because Fran is getting targeted pretty hard, taking a lot of damage. We don't like that. Heal back up. And she did. Push them back, attack breaks. Let's see. Let's try to push this back and strip. Not bad. Push this one back. Yeah, this stage is so annoying. It's just simply getting past these Phantom Thieves, and then it's not an issue. But I don't know, like, if there's a free-to-play unit that'll do heal blocks so we don't have to worry about them. Or not heal blocks, sorry. Beneficial blocks. Beneficial effect blocks. But that would really help out right now. That would help out big time. Let's do some damage. Try to kill this one. Push this one back. Dot her up. Kill her. Okay, attack break. Nice. Push back. Heavy damage. Push this one back a little bit. Come on, stuns. Got one. Don't die. Please don't die. We have to push this one back. I should have used second skill. Violent proc. Okay. That heal is really not doing anything. Fran's third skill heal is like barely giving her any health. Alright, he's got the shield again. We strip it. Nice. He's got it right back. The second skill heal is only doing around 10,000 because we don't have as much attack anymore. Push back. Attack break. Shit. This is not good. Very much not good. Should have dot. Just gotta keep healing up. Nice violent proc. Still not even healing to max. And she's dead. God damn it. Oh man, alright. Alright, you actually remind me of something. Looking at your comment down here, Edgar. Ajir. We'll awaken him. He does the heal block. Or beneficial effect block. So we'll go in this time with him. And hopefully this will be a little bit easier. The question is though, who do we take out? Who should we take out for him? Not great stats either, but good accuracy, so we'll at least be able to land the block. And then we'll go back in. Yeah, we don't have a defense breaker. I guess maybe we can take her out and just use him as like a healer in a way, because he's providing the vampire effect. Hopefully, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. Layout looks good. All right, awesome. Appreciate the feedback. On Verd, would you try to go Fatal Blade or prioritize 100% crit rate? Definitely prioritize the 100% crit rate. And then it really depends on what your runes look like. But in an ideal world, you'll obviously want to go Violent Revenge. But in a realistic world, to start off, you can try to go Fatal Blade and get 100% crit rate. If not, go full blade. And also, if you don't want to go... Shit. Hold on, let me make sure we don't die real quick. Make sure we don't die. She's also going to get focused in the next stage, so I should just play this out. So yeah, either a Violent Revenge or Rage and Blade, or Rage and Revenge for like your final build, because eventually you want to make your birdie heal be like a heavy nuker, as well as obviously pushing up attack bar. but that requires some better runes. So just make sure that you're at least getting the 100% crit rate, and that he's either moving really fast or really slow. So you can have him go right after everybody takes a turn and then push up their attack bar so they can take a second turn. Or you can just have him really fast to where he's going first, giving everybody a turn, and then hopefully taking another turn on top of that before the enemy moves, to just keep turn cycling. Alright, yeah, the issue here is going to be Lauren not being able to survive, I don't think. Because she's not dealing enough damage to be able to leech life back for herself. So we're going to have to focus these guys right away. Hopefully get some stuns. And then we'll block beneficial effects. Just kidding. What was that again? 80-something% accuracy? We didn't get it. Okay, push this one back. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. She's about to be dead. Yep, not gonna work. Okay. It's just not gonna work. Let's think this one through. We don't necessarily need this guy. We really don't need him. But it's just because of that stupid ass stage. What about this one? What's he do? He'll attack through the shield. Maybe we use him instead. And then he also provides defense breaks. Let's see if we can buff him up. No, we can't. So we would actually have to level him up. Just trying to get through this without wasting any more time. So I don't want to waste my time to level him up. But I think he would actually be pretty good for the stage because he's ignoring the shields when they put them up. And then also giving us defense break. So we could take out Lauren and use him instead. But yeah, I can't do that. I'm thinking maybe instead we just go with Crow. Because Crow at least has the defense break and he's not going to be focused as heavily. You can max level, max skill him in the event for quite cheap. Really? Which one is it? Make sure you guys can see what's going on. Nah, I don't want to show all that. Go down here. Okay, so we can max him up right here. Alright. Maxed him out. And how do we max his level out? Or did we already do that? Is he maxed out? Oh. Well, okay then. Alright, I guess we can do it. Yeah. Let's get back into it. So we can either try this out, or we can take this one out and go back with Fran here. But we're still gonna have to worry about Fran getting focused. And then we also don't get the beneficial effect block. Let's see. Let's try it like this first. Let's see how it goes. I'll read some of your guys' comments. You will hate the Ragdoll and Leo stage more. Nah, we'll be alright. Fairmoss is dead. That was fast. You guys derped really fast there. Good job. Good job, everyone. Alright, let me just get through this and just manual it. And then we'll try to auto the other stages. Okay. Put that on. Cool. Hey, I'm new to Summoner's War. My account is 11 days. Already doing DB12, Rifts, A+, but just cannot get a consistent team for GB12 boss. Just wipes me. Alright, so I have a video on my channel you can check out. We actually reacted to it live on stream a couple streams ago as well when we were doing Giants. But as soon as we are done TOA Hard 100, we will also be focusing on each individual dungeon. So if you just stick around a little bit longer, we will be going through all that and I'll be teaching you exactly how to do it. But yeah, main thing is make sure you are focusing on your Summoner's Way first. I saw that you said 11 days, you're already doing the DB12s and stuff like that. And getting good rift times and everything. But have you also completed TOA Hard, and Normal? Yeah, just make sure you're following along. And that'll help you not get stuck anywhere. Shit, dude, what the? Come on, man. All right, I guess. Do we have to take him out? He's not doing enough. He's just not doing it. Go Fran. Go with Fran. Yeah, at least Fran's gonna prevent us from receiving that defense break, because that's what's killing Fairmoss. Every time they're defense breaking them. But this is how it goes. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you get got. Like, when you're a new account, not even level 30 yet, this is sometimes what you have to go through. Just, it's trial and error. And it's like RTA. Sometimes, like, you're losing just because of bad RNG. Like, unlucky things are happening. And it has nothing to do with the type of units that we have. It just has to do with the things that, you know, aren't landing, or, you know, little stuff like that. We just got to keep trying. Eventually, things are going to go properly. And then we can get back to autoing and clearing through these stages. But yeah, that Ragdoll Leo team's going to definitely be a little bit annoying. We're obviously going to have to take out Birdie Heal for that. But we'll just chuck in, I guess, a defense buffer. Throw Shannon back in there. And she'll hopefully be able to do it for us. Alright, she got defense broken. This is not good. Push her back. Get some stuns. Alright, stun both of them. Thank goodness, we're through this stage. Alright, you guys see it now? Oh my god. It usually still shows it. What the hell? Oh, because I took it away. That's right, for the event. God damn it, dude. I had everything set up a certain way, and I changed it a little bit. So that kind of threw me off. I clicked the, or I stayed on the wrong screen. My bad. We're back, though. You guys saw me screaming and being annoyed at a blank screen. That's the best kind of content. I could have been mad at anything. I could have been playing anything. What's up, Leonardo? How's it going? Oh, man. That's how today's gonna go. This stage is bringing out the worst in me. Look at that. We missed the defense break. We just max skilled that guy. And he's on 6-star legendary runes and everything. There's no excuse for him missing his defense breaks. He hit 6 times. 6 times. Okay. Let's try to actually kill something here. Miss crit. I have to fix my Spectra soon as well. I'm getting tired of every single time he's missing a crit on his second skill. We need that extra damage. We really do. Alright, some damage there. Yeah, the other issue is that this guy is not really dealing enough damage. Even like attacking through the shield, I don't know if it's going to be enough to actually kill one of these guys in time before Fran looks like inevitably gets taken out here. Nice, we got a crit. Can we get a Violent proc? No, we can't. Actually, that was alright damage. That wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Push back. Didn't get the pushback. Got the heal though. I'm gonna go on this one. Let's get the defense break. She's probably about to die here, isn't she? Unless we get a stun. Resisted. Resisted. Push back attack bar, and she's hanging in. She's hanging in there. Not sure what happened there. Okay, missed another crit. Good stuff. We love that. And she's dead. She's definitely dead. Definitely dead. Unless she gets a Violent proc. Maybe she can hang in there. Nope. Oh, man. This is the stage. This is it, man. The hardest stage in the game. Apparently, this is the hardest stage in the game. And I don't remember ever being stuck on it like this. Beaten TOA Hard a million times. And not even exaggerating. But for some reason, can't figure out this stage. I don't know. Like, I guess we can go back with Shannon and slowly try to beat it. It's just going to take literally probably this entire stream. I won't be surprised if this takes 40 minutes to complete if we throw Shannon in here. Need to fuse John? Yeah, John would be great. Can't fuse her right now, though. It's going to take too long. Gonna take too long. We just got to figure out with what we have how we can beat the stage. What's going to be the answer? We can also try Crow. Maybe try Crow one time. Yeah, we'll try Crow. I'm hoping that with his second ability, being able to like reset skills and sometimes take Verti-heal for additional attack bar, we can maybe do enough here to keep Fran alive. He's also going to be our only chance at getting defense breaks, though. Which is problematic. Dot her up. Stuns. Nice pushbacks in attack bar. On defense break. Still missed it. At least he's applying dots, at the very least. If he's missing his defense breaks, hopefully he at least lands the dot. Okay. I'm going to use skill 2 here. Nice, we took Verti heal. Perfect. She's dead. She is dead. And then we'll remove this. Start applying dots on this one. Defense break. Resisted. Keeps getting resisted. I'm not sure what his accuracy is at, but clearly it's not enough. Lauren, Azir might be your best options. We tried that, and we don't have enough healing. We're unable to heal Lauren if we use that team. There is no way to heal Lauren because she's not dealing any damage to be able to lifesteal. But yeah, like something like that, that's not bad because we're resetting her skills so that she can keep healing every time she gets a turn. So I'm not too mad about that. And then even if we grab the other two, we're resetting their skills to be able to stun more, push back attack bar more. There we go, got our first defense break. Gonna let it play out. Oh man. I was looking up at the older comments, so the whole time I wasn't seeing that you guys were saying to switch back to the game. That's horrible. That's S tier streaming right there. All right, let's see how we do. As long as we can land enough stuns, I think we'll be fine. Okay, we got 2, and we got none of the Phantom Thieves. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for doing that to me. We'll attack break this one. And just defense break for now. Try to kill this thing quickly so we can move on to the other Phantom Thieves here. Okay, heal back up. Nice violent proc. Some more damage on this one. A little bit more damage. Alright, we need to get her up. She's dead. Stun this one. Thank you. So we're not going to be able to take Fran here. So we have a better chance of taking Verti heal. Let's get more turns. Okay, we took Varamos. Get his stuns back. Violent proc. No violent. No defense break. Heal back up. Alright, missed crit there. And another round of stuns. Very nice. Defense break. Dots. Alright, she's pretty much dead. And we're getting Fran back into the no-go zone. She gets attacked again. She's most likely gonna be dead. Alright, healing back up. Attack break this one. Heal up some more. Try to get the max. And we will team up with somebody. Okay, that's probably the worst one to team up with. Well, we got the slows back on. Go back up. Come on, this is going to be it. Defense break. Missed it. They all got their shields. We can't do anything until one of them moves. Just try to stun them. Okay, defense break. Missed it again. Dots. Attack break. Alright, still, I'm going to try to defense break again. Still no defense break. We love that. And full team resist there. Awesome stuff. Things are going great. Fran is almost dead. We're going to have to team up, hopefully take Vertiheal. So Pharamos again. And yeah, this is just not really going to plan, but we're hanging in there. It's good Von proc. Needed that. Okay. Are we just never going to land a defense break on any of these? How many times did we try? Push back. Nice, got the pushback. Do we just go for the snipe and brand instead? Yeah, let's just go for it. Okay, maybe we can kill it with dots. Stun. I'm not sure if that's dead. We're going to go one more hit on it. And hopefully, Fran doesn't die from this guy over here. Damn it, we got the shield up. Alright, push this one back. And I think Fran might be dead. Fran might be dead unless we take Vertiheal. Or even Fran and potentially push this one back. Okay, we took Vertiheal. Perfect. Okay. Can we heal? We can heal. Can we Valen proc? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Alright. Defense break. Please tell me this thing isn't going to deal enough damage. Please. Okay, definitely not now. Get stuns. Can we stun that one? This one, I'm pretty sure is dead, right? So defense break. Just kidding. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I think this one might survive. Okay. Just use this. Good damage. Just kill it. Nice, that one's dead. Yeah, we only have to worry about two of them. Push them back some more. Come on. We believe. Didn't even get the branding that time. I hope Come To Us is watching. At how fun this stage is. At how great and unannoying these units are. Like at the very least, just put two of them. Put them in the middle. Put three of the Rakshasas. One in the middle and two on the outside. Just change it up. This isn't necessarily challenging, it's just annoying. Attack break. Stuns. Alright. Still not landing defense breaks. Dot them up as much as we can. And big nuke. Almost dead. Yeah, but we shouldn't die from here on. I think we're alright. Kill it. Finally. We're finally done. Holy hell. Alright, so if anybody else gets stuck on this stage, if you're a newbie and this is your first time going through this type of stage, here's the team you can use. Take out Lauren, throw Crow in there. Crow's going to be able to team up and reduce cooldowns. That's what made it possible. Ideally, your Crow has more accuracy as well, and you're able to land some defense breaks. That'll make it even easier. Alright, let me just make sure they don't somehow mess this up. Okay, never mind. Give him a turn. Let him move. Please. We beg you. We are stuck in purgatory. Watching an endless battle. And it's back up. Welcome back. Sorry. Oh, man. I just had to say, I'm going to make sure you guys can watch me get through every stage. I had to say it. I could have just done TOA off screen, off stream. Oh my god. And it's back up. But yeah, I guess the entire stream's just going to be us trying to kill this one Phantom Thief. A lot of fun. A lot of good stuff. What else can we talk about? And it's back up. Every single time it comes off, the next hit has been putting it back on. Every time. Let's try this poll thing out, since I was talking about it earlier. Let's try a poll. All right. Start poll. Oh, thank God, we're done. We are finally done. We're through purgatory, and we can actually move on. Thank goodness. We're landing defense breaks. And all these guys can do is heal a little bit. For this one, dot him up. Perfect. And we should kill him on the next nuke. Or just kill him with dots. Alright. I used this strat for floor 80 just now, and it worked. Genius. No problem. Good stuff, man. But yeah, like I said, we had the units to do it. It was just about figuring out which way to kind of form our team with what we had. And yeah, just kind of like exploiting Crow's second skill there to make sure that we're getting the skills of all of our units reset a little bit. That's why having something like the Dark Homunculus and going for the thing where it fully resets your team is a really good option. Also, you can even go with Mav. Mav is the Wind Penguin Knight, and he kind of does the same thing, just a little bit of a lesser extent, but not a bad option. Resets your skills a little bit, and you'll be able to cycle through them more frequently. All right, let's go back with Lauren and see if we can keep on keeping on. What is this? You guys are saying no. Doesn't need a nerf. All right, maybe I worded that a little bit wrong. Not a nerf, but he needs to be taken out of TOA or something. Like, even when you're doing a full dot team, that stage is still very annoying. Still extremely annoying. Alright, we're looking like we're gonna be stuck here a while as well. This is TOA Hard without dots. It's the TOA Hard experience. Okay, can we focus on the one thing we can actually crit, please? Thank you very much. But yeah, maybe we do just take out Lauren and keep Crow in there. The only reason I'm not using Crow is because he doesn't defense break every single turn, and obviously he's not pushing back attack bar, which is kind of important. But maybe we don't need it. I don't really know. Okay, and then kill that one next. In my opinion, he should be put only in TOA Hard, not normal. TOA, so new players can play the game while having fun. This is TOA Hard, though. This is TOA Hard. And nowadays, TOA normal and hard are still pretty much for new players. Like, anything that's a part of Summoner's Way, in my opinion, is like new. You're still in like the early game. That's pretty much early game. I guess it's a little bit more towards mid game. Really depends on who you ask. But yeah, in my opinion, I think most of the Summoner's Way stuff is early game content. And then once you have established all of your teams for all the stuff Summoner's Way wants you to do, then you're starting to get into mid game, and you're starting to get faster times. You're getting further into mid game, and then once you have like most of your dungeons under a minute, and you're able to get at least, I would say, like Fighter 3 C1 in both RTA and Arena, then at that point I would say you're at the end game. So that's basically what we're trying to do with this account. Get to the end game, so that new people that are playing the game can also follow along and get themselves into end game. And then from there, it's really on you. If you want to keep playing, if you want to keep trying really hard, you can find you mother. Okay. All right, Lauren's getting taken out. I think she's the problem. Lauren's definitely the problem. What is her stats? Not horrible. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. I really thought today it would go smoothly up until 100. I said that last time too. Going from 70 to 80. But here we are again. Here we are again. And I get what it is. It's because I'm letting them play it out themselves. They're making mistakes that they shouldn't be making. Like, whoever's doing the coding for the AI, I don't know what your deal is. It's not that complicated to just make them use their main skills every time. Because I know what's happening. Fran's using S1 when she has all 3 skills up. Baramos isn't using S2 when it's up. Stuff like that. Okay. Just... this stage really can't kill us. Like back in 2017, TOA Hard was like near impossible to do, but then everyone played Dots teams on Giants, so it may have changed. Yeah. Yeah, the Dots made everything easier. Whoever first started adding their or putting their Dot team on social media and sharing it with everybody definitely changed the meta of the game. And it literally became you just make a Dot team for every part of the game. Like, the only team you need was a Dot team. It would get you through TOA, it would get you through, like you said, all of the Carios dungeons. But then they nerfed it. They didn't nerf it for TOA though. It's still very strong in TOA. But they nerfed it for Giants, nerfed it for Dragons, and everything else. Also, it might have been my fault. Might have actually been my fault. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I ended up beating all of those dungeons literally without runes, and I also beat them with Silver Star units. And then not long after I did that and posted those online, you were no longer allowed to dot the boss. I mean, they probably had it planned out, right? Like, I highly doubt that it was because of me, but in the back of my mind, I do sometimes think like, shit, I might have just did that by accident. But also, it makes it a little bit more of a challenge, right? So it's kind of a good thing. It's not as easy anymore. I mean, it's still really, really easy. Like, you just copy other people's teams. Like, they have the copy function in now. So if you're stuck on anything, you just build the same free-to-play units that are on the copy menu. And then it's just about getting your runes and your turn order and stuff like that to be good enough. And yeah, you can literally do that for every part of the game now. Just about every part. Pretty much every part of the game. You could still solo Giants with Leica, so they didn't like change it that much. Can you really? Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Leica can solo Giants. Chow can solo Dragons and maybe Giants as well. I think Leo's the only Dragon Knight out of the main 3 that can't solo any, but yeah, I think the difference though with being able to solo something is that it's not gonna be quick. So they don't really care. And your runes actually have to be kind of like S tier to be able to do it. So I don't think they really care about that too much, but I think what they do care about is the fact that you can beat their content without having to use their main thing that they're trying to sell you, which is the runes, right? And once they saw that people are able to beat it with just simply dots and not having to use any runes on any of your units, then it devalues runes in a way. So they had to nerf it. You can still dot all dungeons up to F10. Yeah, that's true, but you're not going to be farming F10. Like, nobody stops at F10 and goes, okay, I'm done with this. Yeah, I don't want to get to 11 or 12. Yeah, so it makes it like, it's pointless to make a dot team if you're eventually going to have to switch it. But if you want, you can make a dot team for early TOA and then eventually switch it over. Like, go do your normal dungeons up until 10 with the dot team, and then eventually switch those teams over to like normal dungeon teams without dots. But yeah, I'm actually unsure of how long we're actually going to go now, since this took way longer than I thought. We're only on 83. Way longer than I thought it was going to take. Maybe we do have to fuse John. John would make it a lot easier. Or at the very least, I have to start farming a lot more off stream just to simply level this account up. Might have to do that. Yeah, because like I keep saying, there's nothing wrong with the units that we have. They'll eventually be able to beat everything. But that's the problem, is that we're talking about eventually. And I'm trying to do without any fails, any more fails, if we can. Like, I don't want to waste any more time. I just want to get through TOA Hard and move on from it. I feel like we've been stuck in here forever. But yeah, also we only have 5 days until it resets, so I'm definitely going to make sure to have this completed within the next 5 days. If possible. And then from there, the streams will just be about doing dungeons, getting our teams done, showing the different teams that we can use. Also, I should probably start farming out artifacts. I should get artifacts on everybody. Maybe go with the HP artifacts, just to make sure that we're able to take a couple more hits, survive a little bit longer. Maybe put some attack artifacts on Fran here so she can heal a little bit more than what she's healing right now. You can still dot Hall of Elements. Yeah, but it's Hall of Elements. It's not runes. You don't really... There's nothing in the game where you can, like, purchase the... what are those called? The Awakening pieces. I don't think there's anything where you can spend, like, actual money to get Awakening pieces, so they don't really care as much. Yeah, I don't think that content's really a big deal. And honestly, more than anything, it's just kind of a nuisance to have to farm out those pieces of material to be able to awaken everything. And I wouldn't even be surprised if they just completely took them out of the game. Just take them out of the game and make it so, like, there's like a second XP bar that you get, sort of like when you 2A your 3-star units. And the way that it would work is maybe you get them to max level. After max level, there's a couple more like levels you have to get them until you can awaken them or something like that. I feel like that would be a better way to do it. But that would also mess up some of the structure of the game. They would have to go back and switch some of the Summoner's Way missions. And yeah, so maybe they wouldn't do that, but it is definitely not like really a big deal if you can easily dot those. You can also solo most of them with 2 and 3 star units. So yeah, the challenge for them isn't really something that they really care about, I think, or that most people really care about. Most of the player base. Are you farming giants or something while you're doing TOA? No, I am not. I am not, because it lags out the screen. I would rather you guys be able to watch this without there being any lag. So normally, if I'm off stream, I farm something while I'm doing something else, but not during the stream. But alright, looks like Crow did a little bit better. It took a while. It took a lot of time. I'm not sure why though. We usually can go with Lauren instead of Crow, and in most cases I feel like it works better. So I'm not sure why it's been doing so bad. I also might second awaken the Light Griffin to have like a second healer as well as a second nuker. So if we get to 90 today and we stop at 90, then that's what we'll do. We'll have him ready for the next stream. Where's everyone at though this month in TOA? Let me know if you guys have completed it. Let me know if you are following along. Let me know if you're still stuck on normal. Interested to hear. Alright, that stage is done. So carry on. TOA 100 and Hard 100. Nice. So you're done for the month. But yeah, thank God we just have to do this one time. One time and then never again on this account. But yeah, if you are following along and you're looking at this saying, damn, this is annoying, I have to do this every single month, it's not even worth it. Normally, what you would want to do is after you complete it the first time with whatever team you want to complete it with, you use this type of team just for the boss stages or any stages that you get stuck on. But for everything else, you should have a dot team, which usually consists of like the same couple of units to use. You can go with the Grim Reapers, you second awaken them, and you can go with the Fire Pixie. She'll blow up the dots. But yeah, it's kind of mandatory to have the Fire Pixie and the Fire Grim Reaper second awakened. And the rest of your team can just be whatever dotters you want. Melia is really good as well. You could use Melia, you can use, I was about to say 2 Melias, but you can actually only use one of the same type of unit. So you can't use her, but you can, you know, fill it out with something else that does dots, and then maybe just have like a leader skill of some sort. Doesn't have to be a dotter. Can really be just about anything. We might die here. Okay, push them back. Stun. We're taking some damage here. Taking some damage. Missed the crit. That could be crucial to our demise here. Try to heal him up. Nice, they didn't go for him. That's fine. Baramos can take some hits. Completely fine with that. Some stuns now. And we heal up. I always complete TOA normal and hard in the first 2 days of the reset to get them out of the way. It's usually what I try to do as well. The problem is that it does take a lot of time. So sometimes I'll just do TOA normal and just auto through the whole thing. And then for TOA hard, usually you'll get to a point where you actually have to kind of play it out, or sometimes your team will fail. So that can be pretty annoying. And yeah, sometimes I delay doing TOA hard for that reason. But yeah, usually as soon as it resets, I try to get them done as quickly as possible just to get the rewards, because you never know what you're going to get, right? If you end up getting to TOA hard 100 and getting a late dark nat 5 out of that, that changes your entire game basically. I recently really like Thrain as a dotter. Same here. I've been using him every single week now. Really good dotter. Dots the whole team up, and then on top of that, stuns everybody with his third skill. And is, you know, obviously turn cycle on his skills because of the way that they work. If you have him on violent, he could potentially just move like a million times. So definitely a good one to have. Worth a build. Would be really nice right now if we could use him on this team. All right, on to the final stage here. Attack buff. Holy crap, he is dead. That was a lot of damage. That was a crazy amount of damage. But of course she used her second ability on Crow there. Like, what is the logic on that? Like, how do you even program that? Was it completely random? Just like randomly use the correct skill on the correct unit right there? Not really sure. Because if she would have used her third ability, it would have maybe hit her once and then one on some other people there. And yeah, now she still has... She's going to get invincibility to be able to do her thing. Ignore defense. Unless we keep her stunned down. Just got to keep dotting her up. Pushing her back. Move the screen a little bit. My bad. Random like this whole game. Probably lowest HP, opposite element excluded, obviously. Yeah, it definitely won on the lowest HP unit. But it was the fact that she used her second skill over her third skill is what the problem was. It's what kind of made me annoyed right there. Because if she used her third skill, yeah, I still would have taken the hit there, but I'm pretty sure this third skill doesn't deal as much damage as the second skill does, because it hits 3 times, and it's random on who it attacks the second and third time. But it's also the fact that since she used her second skill, it means that her third skill was still available for then these two to be able to give her invincibility. And if she attacks with her third skill with the invincibility, it ignores defense. So it was like perfectly planned out. Which I guess was random. I don't know. Okay, don't remove that stuff. I don't know if she has her ability up. She probably does. Let's push her back. Push her back. Stun her. Didn't get the stun. Push her back. And there it is. There it is. Oh my fuck. Bro. Bro. I'll be honest. Unless we can bring this back. Let's see if we can bring this back. Nope, she's getting healed up. Yeah. We stunned these two and not the one that was about to take a turn and remove everything. And then she of course fucking double crits. Double ignores Baramos over here instead of spreading the damage out on the 2 fire units. I don't know if I feel like doing this anymore, to be honest. Like, it just feels like I'm wasting my time. I could just do this off stream. We're not really progressing very fast. I said that we were gonna do a summoning session as well. Let me see if that person's available. We'll do that instead, if they are. Alright, try to get that going. Try to get that going here. And then we'll just throw Lauren back in. So yeah, obviously if we had Lauren in there, that thing never takes a turn. And we don't have to worry about it. But also everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. And here we are. Still only on stage 84. Moving like a turtle. Maybe her AI is that without invisibility, she can't use S3. Yeah, maybe. I guess, like, on that stage specifically. I guess they could do that. I don't think that's her normal AI. I've seen her use her third skill in Guild Wars without a buff. But yeah, maybe it prioritizes the second skill if it doesn't have invincibility. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, it's just too many things are taking up the time of how quickly we're trying to get through this TOA today. Too many things. First, we had the damn Phantom Thieves thieving our time. I'm free to play. I was really proud when I full auto TOA 1 to 100 and can auto most of TOA Hard. Good job. Game is too fun. Glad to see that you're having fun. I hope we can continue making sure that you're having fun. And if you're up in these stages, hopefully you're not getting stuck like me. Hopefully your RNG is a little bit better and you're getting through it, because it's not fun for me. It's not fun for me right now. Be honest. It's just not fun. It's not fun seeing the Valkyrie third skill into the same unit twice to ignore defense break, or to ignore defense when you have 2 fire units. But yeah, usually this sort of progression is a little bit funner in most cases, especially if you come up and you have a let's say you get like a Rika or something like that right off the rip with your, after you finish TOA normal, and yeah, you get your free nat 5, and it's something that can really help you with this type of stuff. But yeah, if not, then you're gonna have to go through shit like this. All right, let's focus on the damage dealer, please. Nice full team stun. Good stuff. But yeah, like I was talking about earlier, also making sure that you have artifacts on everything would definitely help. If we had, I think we do actually. I was gonna say if we had the artifacts on Crow, he might have survived that second skill hit, but I think he does actually have artifacts. Hey, what's up, Ocean? You ready to do that summoning session? This is what we'll do. Now that you're here, the next time my team decides it wants to fail, we'll switch over to your account and we'll summon for you. That's the plan. That's what we're gonna do here. Alright, let's not have the same thing happen again. Push you back. Just make sure this one never, ever gets a turn again. Push that one back. Never getting a turn. Oh, that time you want to stun the one on the right. I see how it is. Okay, we're still missing crits. Thank you for waiting for me to wake up. No, don't thank me. Do not thank me. Thank Com to Us. Com to Us is really testing my patience today. And I think they actually just want me to play this game for the rest of today. They want to make sure I do not progress any further. Alright, we gotta strip that. Stripped. Very nice. Push him back. Push him back. And defense break. And we are gold in. I did change my nickname on Summoner's War for the time being. I'll change it back when I can. What is your new nickname? What's the nickname? All right, 85. Here we come. Keep Lauren out because she's doing pretty good. She earned her spot. Crow lost his spot. Crow really came in and did us a solid getting us through the Phantom Thief stage, but got stripped of his position again. Info's still the same, alright. All that matters is that the info's the same. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we should be saying. More of this. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I have this weird suspicion. For some reason, there's like, you know, people talk about time gates for summonings, but I think there's also a time gate for just like your luck in general in this game. Because it seems to happen in Arena, RTA, and then it even happens when you're running dungeons. Like, I'll build a team, or be trying to build out a team to get me a faster time. And it'll be working. Say it's getting me like on average like 45-second clears or something like that. And it'll be working like 60 times in a row. And then all of a sudden, it fails 2 or 3 times in a row. Just completely random. Didn't change anything. Everything's the same. So yeah, like stuff like that. I believe that too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. There's some hidden coding in there. There's gotta be. Where it's like, it just takes your luck every couple of hours and just reduces it a little bit to make it seem like you have to spend more money or something like that. I don't know why they do it. Or to make you feel like, I don't know, I guess to get emotionally attached to it is the best way to put it. Right, some sort of like psychological thing that they're trying to do to us. Alright, this might get stripped. Might get stripped here. Let's see what she goes for. Stripped it. I don't know if we can take 2 more hits from the water ninetails. Can we stun the right one? Yes, we can. Perfect. Heal this one up. And just keep attacking this one. Push him back. Dot her up. Dot her up. Stuff. I probably should have attack broken somebody else there. And push them back. There we go. Got some attack breaks. Push this one back so we don't get hit with the AoE. Heal up the fire one. Okay. Push this one back. The reason I did that is because I want to leave the fire one alive so that we can keep turn cycling with Vertiheal. Just another small strategy that you sometimes have to look out for. If you're going up against a full water team, you got to make sure Vertiheal is able to crit on somebody. Okay, defense break. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm just clicking randomly. Not always thought put into it, but We're still getting through it. Could probably just auto at this point. Doesn't really matter. Push him back. AoE. Attack break. A little bit of damage. And just kill her. And that one. All right. On to the last stage. Final stage of 85. Here we come. But yeah, if we didn't get stuck on those 2 stages like we did, we would be up to probably 90 by now. And flying through it. Strip. Still got the anti-crit. Not ideal. Push this one back, slow her down. And just focus on the guy in the middle. So that they can't revive. Don't want them to revive. But yeah, pretty much no way of losing this one. We have 2 fire units, and they have a full win team. Also, not sure exactly how long we've been playing on this account for, but I guess we can try to figure that out real quick. I think on average, these streams have been going for like, what, like 2 to 3 hours, something like that. We'll just say 3 hours for now, since I did spend some time farming out 2As off stream. So if we do 3 hours, let me get the calculator out. We do 3 hours times, we've had what, 11 streams now? So times 11, 33. So we've been playing for about 33 hours on this account. So a little bit over a day. Not too bad. So realistically, we could be this far in, if we played all day for 2 days, we'd probably be done both TOAs. And then we would be moving on to getting our Abyss dungeon teams out the way. So all that could be done in less than a week. If you're playing consistently, if you're playing throughout the day, you're farming as much as you can, and you're problem solving like the way that we are. You get stuck somewhere, most of the time, you don't have to change up your team, or if you do, maybe tweak like 1 or 2 things. Sometimes it could be a rune issue, but a lot of it, it's just finding the problem. And sometimes you have to kind of theory craft on the fly. This one could be tricky, and of course, he used his second skill instead of his third. And almost got killed for it. Attack break. Push this one back. Okay, we might have to reset just because our Griffin derped on the first turn there. We're going to push this one back, actually. Never mind. I thought we were going to push him back. Apparently, we gave him attack bar. So now Fire Griffin is a goner. Right, yep. Yep. Do that again. We're not going to count that one as a loss because we forgot to turn it off of auto battle. Off the jump there. Awesome. We love that. None of the water ones got a attack break. Or stunned. Or stunned. At least he missed a crit. It's the only good thing that came out of that. Push this one back. So we're just giving attack bar every time we do that. Looks like. So we might as well try to attack break this one instead of healing. Nice. And then just push this one back again. Some stuns. Nice, we actually got stuns that time. Attack break this one. Don't mind giving them a turn as long as they have attack break. We could take the hits. We can take the hits. Heal up. Alright, we need to get some more attack breaks going here. Push that one back, get some stuns. Didn't stun this one. Missed the attack break as well. And we almost died because of it. There we go. And we're missing everything. Missing absolutely everything. Not even getting defense buffs. Alright. I think we're gonna die to this stage. Too many fire units. And not enough debuffs landing. Attack break. Found proc. We have to get really lucky here. Get really lucky. And he's dead. Alright. We'll do the summoning session. Got to 86 today. Got through 5 more stages. Is what it is. I'm going to farm off stream a lot more actually. Get our towers powered up a bit. Yeah, power up them towers. And yeah, try to get some more speed. Obviously, once we get to our next level here, be able to get 5% faster. So that'll be good. Well, I guess 4% faster. But yeah, we need that. Definitely need that. We'll summon also on this account real quick. I'm not going to click off of it in case I forget to switch back this time. Just collecting some rewards. That's all we're doing. Alright. Here we go. We got 30 here. And then 1 legendary. What are we going to get? Nothing. Oh. Thought that was in that 5. 3 in a row? Damn. Check out them rates, Ocean. Better hope it's the same over on your account. Let's see, what channel are we in? We're in channel 123. Channel 123. So I think that's what we go with once we go over to your account. And we got a collab unit. 4-star Nabura. Fire Nabura. Still don't have this one on the main account. Not sure how. I've gotten 3 Collab Nat 5s already, but I don't have all the 4 stars yet. Make that make sense. But anyway, I'm gonna switch over. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the be right back screen, or actually, you know what? We can go to this screen since we're not showing anything. Right, let me make sure nothing gets shown. And then we'll log out. All right. Ocean, need you to send your info again. Send me thy info. Yo, what's up, Edward? About to be doing some summoning for Ocean in a second. You doing community summons? I just plan on summoning for Ocean, but if you guys have more scrolls you want me to summon for you, then depending on how many that you have, I can also do some summons for anybody else that wants me to. Okay. Put your stuff in real quick. What's on the wish list? Tell us what you want. I shall give it to you. What's happening here? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You won't believe it. You would not believe it. Not this again. Gotta get through it. Just gotta get on through it. I don't understand why they don't add this boss into the game somewhere. I feel like he's cooler than every other boss in the game. I don't know. Yeah, even if they made him like a one-time like world boss or something like that to beat, where he gives you like a guaranteed legendary rune or something like that every single week. Okay, I gotta give you a name. There you go. Slick Ocean. Clicking on through. Keep on clicking. What is this? Shahat, good with you, Slick? Not sure what you mean by that. But think about it. The dungeon bosses are being put to what is it? Speed. To be honest, if you watch the animation in this one, they want you to actually kill the dragon as an intro. The others are in dungeons as this one. I don't know. They should just make him a boss that you can beat other than the beginning of the game. It's a lot of wasted animation and a boss for a small portion of the game. They probably have some sort of plan for it later on. Maybe it'll be the boss that once you beat him, you get a free Light Dark Nat 5. Once the game starts doing really bad. I thought you were a Europe server player. Because we're on Europe right now. Thought we wouldn't have to go through this. Okay. All right, can we back out now? Can we get to the summoning session? I said I'm hella bored and my friend just left me to cry over getting rejected. What mon should I record good matches in RTA of? I'm thinking Winbayek. I would say any of the new collab units would help out. Alright, are we done here? Nope. Not done yet. So I gotta start remembering before I do these summoning sessions and switching over to people's accounts to make sure that I'm switching over while on the same server as you guys so that we don't have to go through this every time. Because, and it's not your fault. We know whose fault it is. We know who to blame here. It's not my fault. I ain't taking the blame for this. But it's not your guys' fault. It's the big com 2 us's fault. For not adding a skip button. Are we done now? Thank you. Okay, so you're a global server, correct? Just want to make sure you are a global server. Before I select it, and we have to go through that again. You still there? Yes, you are. Okay. Making sure. Just making sure. All right. Here we go. Did that reset my stuff? No. No, it just created you an account over on Europe server. That's all that did. All right, this is what we got here. 1 Jujutsu Kaisen scroll, Jujutsu. 1 Transcendent. 5 Legendary All Attribute. 6 Legendary Scrolls. 7 actually. 13, actually 14 Light and Dark Scrolls. And just about 600 Mystics. Well, I can guarantee one thing. I'm going to get a Nat 5. That's 100% guaranteed. But yeah, real quick before we get into it, let me just take a look at your monster box. So as we can see, that's right, I know your account. It's got a lot of light darks here. It's got some luck. And a lot of things still yet to be built. So a lot of things still yet to be built. I'm not sure what we can even get for you. I mean, yeah, there is a good chunk of space to be filled out. All right, let's get into it. Start with the Mystics. Come on. Oh, you know what? I said we're going to move over to 123. Never mind. Just kidding. Oh. Bro, you got both of them? You got both of them. Is this real life? You already got both of them? Oh, man. What's the plan here? Just take one and get another Transcendence? Use it for blessing? Okay. Oh, that's messed up. That is messed up. Suffering from too much success. But hey, got you guaranteed 2 Nat 5 so far. Where is your thing at? Let me zoom out a little bit. It's over here. And we'll use that one. And we'll buy another one of these. All right. That was fast. I was gonna say we could switch over to a different channel because we were having really good luck on my account, but I guess this channel's working just fine. Second lightning. Blue Robo. Yeah, you must have the luckiest account in the world with everything that you have. Like, you're at the point where no matter what we get, it almost doesn't even really matter because you have so many other things that you still have to build out. But I guess also you're here to collect them all, right? So anything new? Let's at least get you something new out of all this. Anything new? It's gonna be another one? Do you have this one? You must have this one, right? That's new? That one's new for you. Okay. All right. Oh, man.
This is madness.
Water horse. I only got the Nat 5s, is what he says. Only the Nat 5s. There's some people that only have nat 5s. There's others that only have nat 3s. Alright. Yes, I was just going to check real quick. I wanted to see. The Water Chaco Night. Okay. That's the Hall of Heroes for this month, this weekend. The reason I wanted to see that real quick is because I do plan on potentially making a Can I Convince You to Build video for that unit. If I have time this weekend to get around to it. But yeah, gotta try to figure out what that unit's actually good for. And figure out how we can showcase it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the one that negates death. With his passive. Could be wrong. I think it's something like that, though. Alright. Come on. Yes, it does? Okay, cool. S3 does that. Alright. And there goes our luck. What's happening? We're going to 123 to get some luck back. We have too many scrolls. I'm thinking we at least should be getting 4 to 5 nat 5s in this session. We're already guaranteed 2. Because of the Transcendence. But we have so many scrolls here. I'd be a little bit disappointed. And I'd feel kind of bad if we don't get you at least 4 to 5. Oh. And the same vampire. Really good for giants. And Melia used to be really good for giants. Now we're just good for TOA. Water Assassin. Good for raids. And there he is. The Water Chaco. Take a look at him real fast. Offsets all the fatal damage from enemies. Removes all harmful effects and recovers the HP by 20%. Afterwards uses more cocoa. Okay. That could be interesting. This guy could be pretty good. Imagine LD5. Hey, it happened recently. Alright, there's a good chance it's going to happen again. I might not be the most skilled Summoner's War player, alright? But what I am skilled at is summoning. I'm very good at clicking this button right here and getting good things to pop out of it. That's where my skills lie. Water Sniper. Come on, more collab lightning. Give us some more of that collab lightning. No, not that. Fire Barb King. And nothing. Alright, we're hitting kind of a dry spell here. It's getting kind of dry. Maybe this isn't the channel. Maybe we gotta switch it again. Oh. Oh. Do you have this one? You said you have all the 5 stars, not the 4 stars. 2 new units. Got one punch man. Congratulations. So next time we do 2v2s, I expect you to be building all of your JJK units so that we can use a full JJK team. I'm talking every spot. 4 on my side, 4 on your side. That's my requirements. It's this one. Blue Cyborg. Come on. S2 makes S1 hit all enemies until a cookie hits 50% HP. 3 offsets death, removes all harmful effects. S1 attack bar, reduce 30%. Alright. We can definitely make that work. We can definitely make it something to convince people to build. Come on, we're getting kind of thin here with the normal scrolls. I want at least one more Nat 5 from the normal Mystic scrolls, and not something that we already have. How many we got left? We're just blowing through it. Got Cottontail. We got Master of Strings. Water Stick Boy. Alright, pretty good rates. Rates are getting better. Here we go. Another collab. And Fire Nabora. You said none of the 4 stars. You were joking. You literally don't have any of the 4 stars. You just have all the 5-star collab units. What the hell is going on? What are we doing wrong? But congratulations on this one. I do not have this one. This is the, I think, the only normal 4-star one that I currently do not have. And another one. That's a 4-star. Skill up. We'll take the skill ups. At least I know you don't have skill ups for them. Alright, 140 left. 140 left. Try channel 108. Alright, we'll try channel 108 as requested. Oh, another 4-star. And we already got this one. We are racking up your skill ups. It's an F4. Okay. Come on, something good. Something good. We got the Heat Miser. Nat 5s. And we got Dracula. Hello from Russia. I like your shorts. Appreciate it, man. Next one is 5-star. Promise. That's not a 5-star. It's not a 5-star. Why would you promise that? Water Brownie. Come on. Another skill up. Water horse. And water dancer. 60 left. Another skill up for the Megumi. Guess these are pretty good though, because you do have some of the Nat 5s already of the new units, so you can just use the 4-star ones as skill ups for your 5 stars. Not bad. Another horse. All right, so it wasn't terrible when you really think about it and what you have on your account, even though we summoned a lot there. Hold up. Let me not talk too soon before we get something amazing. But yeah, it really wasn't that bad. Like, you got all the 4 stars pretty much from the new units. You have like 2 copies of each, I think. So you can keep one and then use the others to power up your 5 stars. Not terrible. And obviously they're saving up your other scrolls to get you better stuff. Right? We're going to get something from the light dark. Puree. And Lucian. All right. Let us get you one more scroll here so that we can... do you care? You know what? No, I shouldn't use that so you can get your Devilmon. Okay. Just check your guild stuff real fast. Yeah, you have enough. I'm just going to buy one of these just to make it even. Just to make it even. Get this last one out the way. All right. You said use crystals? Really? You want me to use all your crystals? On what? What are we using them on? On these? For the light darks? Or are you just saying straight up to summon with them? We'll get the bonus scrolls as well. Holy crap. Alright, we're not done yet. We are not even close to being done. We have 70 more to go. This event is crazy. Come on, one more Nat 5 from this. One more. Please. We beg you. How many times do I have to click this button? Another Master of Strings. It's not what we want. Another Cyborg. 30 more. Jack-o'-lantern. And vampire. 20 more. What's the deal? Where's our Nat 5s? Where are they at? Another skill up. And final 10. Final 10. Did not pop the blessing. Okay. Alright, let's just move on and get you a light dark Nat 5. Which one do you want? What's your favorite light dark Nat 5 that you do not have? Fuck. I thought that was going to be it. All right, one more lightning. One more lightning from these light darks. Come on. Give it to us. Take this off. I'm changing the channel. I don't think this is the channel. What's a good number? What's a good number? $101. All right, we'll do 101. Nope, no luck there. All right, on to the legendaries. And then I guess at the end we can also go back to the event and pick up a couple more normal mystical scrolls just to try to get one more. Collab unit. Not an F5. Another collab unit. Let's go. There we go. All right, which one do you want? Which one would you like? What does this one do? This is the one with the speed leader. Speed leader's nice. Increases your attack bar by 20%. It's a passive whenever an ally, excluding yourself, gets attacked. In addition, removes one beneficial effect from the enemy target with a 30% chance when you attack the enemy. It's a single target, second skill with a defense break. Or no. I made up the defense break. It decreases the attack bar by 50% if the target already has a harmful effect. And then first skill has the defense break. Support type unit, kind of like a stripper. Gets a lot of turns, it looks like. Not bad. You pick. Damn, this is messed up. Megumi, too much RNG. You only get Megumi once. Oh, man. You're really putting this on me. All right, yeah, I'll do the vote. We'll do the vote. We'll do the vote. Ignore that. Just ignore that. That didn't make any sense. I did that incorrectly. All right. Ignore the last one. What do you guys think of Dragon or Megumi? Fire Megumi. I'll give my take. They both have speed leaders. This one has 24%, but you can use him wherever. He's obviously better for more parts of the game. This dragon's going to be good for PvP as well as PvE. However, this one is specifically obviously good for Arena and RTA. And he's new. Looks like he's fun. Good chance that they get buffed because a lot of people are complaining about them. But yeah. You guys, what are you guys saying? Everyone's saying no to the dragon. No to the dragon, okay. I should vote secretly? I can't vote. I would have voted dragon though, not gonna lie. Alright, Megumi it is. Megumi it is. Congratulations. You are collecting them all. Imagine we get the dragon right after this. And we wasted all that time for no reason. Nat 4. And another one. Another Nat 4. Mine's telling me dragon, but my heart wanders elsewhere. Exactly. You're going to have more fun, I think, with the Megumi. Especially when we do some 2v2s, like I said. Always go with what's new. Come on, light dark nat 5. That's not light dark, nor is it a nat 5. Not what we want. Neither is that. Oh, come on. It could have at least been one of the 4-star ones. 2 more. And another collab. Light dark? No. Come on. Alright, last one here. And then we get the guaranteed. No, we have 2 more. Or 3 more. Okay, we got 0 light darks out of those. Awesome. Still have a chance here. Still a chance. We got this guy like a million times. But you did just get the fire one. And now you can pretty much max skill him, right? Pretty much. Alright, before we do the last scroll here. Let's collect a couple more. Bit more build up here. Okay, I clicked through that a little too fast there. My bad. And 5 more to go. Vampire. And here we go. All right, so we just popped our blessing. Is there anything else that you have that we can use to potentially get another blessing before we do this? My concern is that you're going to get another dupe. And I don't want that for you. But looks like that's what's gonna is what it is right now. All right, here we go. Transcendence. Is it new? Really good unit. Is it new? It is new. Hold up. Is it new though? I know it says new, but it has 2 versions. I don't know if you have the other version already. Is that new? Can you confirm that it's new? Yeah, I just want to make sure you don't have Fire Triss before we get excited about it. You've got a crazy amount of Nat 5s you still have to build. Alright, we'll take this out. We'll take actually all of them out. Go down here, take these out, go down here, and take these out. This isn't the same one, right? Don't have Triss. Okay, perfect. This unit's really good. I like this unit a lot. I use it in arena for rush hour. Not all the time. I usually like go between using her depending on what the team is. I use it a lot against Leo defenses. Mainly just Leo defenses, to be honest. But does a really good job at killing those teams. And you could definitely add that to your arena offense as well. Make sure to buy packs for scrolls. They actually have a better scroll to gem ratio. So do you want me to use your gems or use crystals for light dark scrolls? Okay. Alrighty. Which ones do you want? Water, fire, or wind? Which one would you like? Wind? Fire? I'm gonna wait for Ocean to answer. Tashar? Do you not have Tashar? We'll buy a wind one. Buy that. And we'll go one water. Wind and fire, okay. Wind and fire. All right. This is the last of them. Just blowing through it. Who's it gonna be? No, we already have him. He's already got him. Stop showing up. And last one for the fire. And final two here. Gather MS from event. Alright, we'll keep the suspense going a little bit longer. So many scrolls. Sorry, just collecting a couple other events that you have. See if there's anything else we can get. No. Not really. What's this? There is another Transcendence scroll. I don't know if Ocean wants you to use it though. Where's it at? I don't see it. Alright, let's just do these final two. And then we're going to call it a stream. Come on, end with a bang. Even if it's a new Light Dark 4, we'll take it. Final one. Better be praying. We weren't praying hard enough. Gotta pray harder. Alright. Anyway, appreciate you allowing me to summon on your account, Ocean. Hopefully you are happy with the results here. We got you 3 Nat 5s in total. 2 of them are new. And we also got you a bunch of these 4 stars. And all 3 of them are new, as well as extra stuff here for skill ups. And yeah, you got a lot of stuff still to build. A lot of stuff. But It's a good thing, right? Always a good thing. More is better than less. Alright, guys. I will see you in the next one. I have to try to beat TOA hard before it resets. So I don't know if I'm going to be back tomorrow or the day after, because usually I got some other stuff going on the weekends. But yeah, at least coming back on Monday and Tuesday, even if I have to stream the entire day to get through it, I'm going to do that just to get it done. What is this? Look at Douglas. All right, we'll look at Douglas real fast. Not bad. Pretty solid Douglas. Good stuff there. Obviously, you can grind out the HP there. Got speed to grind. Definitely grind this one out. A lot of extra stats that are missing there. But yeah, just keep running raids. Keep on running raids. Anyway, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.